Hello, my earth signs. This is a reading focusing on your divine masculine, what the masculine is thinking about you and the connection. So this is a reading for my divine feminines tuning in. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading. Take what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. So we're going to start for this reading with the Fire and Ice Lenormand deck. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, so let's get right into this. For Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, divine feminines watching for the masculine, what is your divine masculine thinking about you and the connection? Where are they at in their thought processes? What are they thinking? We have the ship, overseas travel. So for some of you guys, maybe your masculine is thinking about going on a trip. If you guys are actually in separation, maybe they're thinking about traveling to come to see you. For some of you guys, maybe you've even talked about going on vacation or traveling together, maybe going on a cruise, someplace where you're needing to be by a body of water. I feel maybe the ocean, the lake, river, something along those lines, since we do have a water feature there in that card. We do have eternal heart, infinite, unconditional soul love. For some of you, maybe you might even feel that your divine masculine is your twin flame here. Still feeling that connection. And then we have choice, ascending to a higher place, infinite possibilities, can indicate choices in love. Okay, so we'll see what that is about. Let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here. I'm going to pull from my well, not mine. This is actually Jennifer Aquarius Tarot's deck. So Sacred Secrets of the Heart Tarot by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, so Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through here. What your divine masculine thinks about you. First of all, they still feel the connection. And again, for those of you who are not together, they perhaps are planning a trip or wanting to communicate with you, wanting to make better choices in this love connection. Some of you guys might be dealing with this devil energy. Okay, so this relates to Capricorn. And of course, for my earth signs, this could be you. This could be a part of your own energy. So divine feminine, if you're coming through with that type of vibe where maybe there's a part of you that's still obsessed with your divine masculine, or perhaps some of you guys might be cross-watching and thinking of an earth sign Capricorn divine masculine, and this is their energy. So there is this element perhaps of an unhealthy element to your connection, if that makes sense for any of you. So what I'm getting here is your masculine is really wanting to veer away from that, travel away from that, to come towards you perhaps as a better person and get out of this whole devil vibe. But it might take a little bit of time here. We do have the Seven of Pentacles representing a delay. So it might not happen right away that you're able to connect with your masculine or your masculine connects with you. It does say delayed progress, replan, so it might not happen right away, but I feel eventually there might be an opportunity later on down the line. Let's see. Let's grab another. What else do we need to know? Some of you guys dealt with third-party situations here. Okay, we do have the Three of Cups there, which is right next to choices. So I feel when it comes to your divine masculine, especially if you relate to the fact that there was a third-party situation, I really do feel here that they're ready to make better choices in love and romance when it comes to you. Some of you guys could have been dealing with this King of Swords, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here. The King of Swords can be very withdrawn, and as it says here, strategic. They could be cold, they could be arrogant, they could be very harsh in how they communicate themselves. But I'm getting here too that I'm just intuitively getting that your masculine is wanting to really make better choices because they know that their choices before were not very good. Having made bad choices in love and ended up hurting the feminine here. They could have been acting from that devil energy. They're ready to come towards you as that King of Pentacles, ready to invest all of their time and energy in this partnership, I feel. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is ready for love, ready for something long-lasting, permanent. And maybe they weren't ready for commitment before, but I feel they're ready to make those choices to improve the quality of this partnership moving forward. So let's take a look and see what else you need to know here, Divine Feminine. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck here. For Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, what else do you need to know when it comes to your partnership here? What your Divine Masculine thinks about you. They're holding on to the faith that perhaps this could be fixed. So this does say life. Sorry, I can't read today. Life has a way of bringing us to our knees when we lose faith in a situation, in someone, in ourselves. The most heartfelt prayers are born from those moments of heartache, desperation, and hope. And again, these are focused on messages from your masculine. So they perhaps recognize that they are the reason why things played out the way it did, why things didn't work out between the two of you, or why you guys are in separation right now. They could have turned to prayer, okay? Definitely feeling heartbroken over the fact that you guys are not together. Maybe they needed to lose you for them to even realize how much they loved you and cared for you, okay? But it's interesting that we have wait right here, and that's followed up by steps. Okay, so this wait card says sometimes having patience is excruciating. We just want to take action. Try to fix what's broken, what's not working in our relationships. Allow divine timing to do its thing. Don't make any hasty decisions. Take a deep breath. Just relax and wait. Just wait. What's meant for you will come back to you. So remember earlier we ended up getting the Seven of Pentacles, which is a delay. And your masculine, I feel, might be feeling a little bit impatient, wanting to fix what's broken between the two of you. But, you know, sometimes it comes down to divine timing, and it's just going to take a little bit longer than what they're hoping for. And then we've got steps coming through here, and it does say I've been hurt so many times by people, by love, by hopes and dreams that never came to be. I could stay where I'm comfortable, confined within my own walls, so I'll never hurt again. Or I can hand it over to a higher power, to the universe, to guide me to my next chapter. Baby steps. And I feel when it comes to your masculine, they are taking those baby steps towards healing. Because for some of you, maybe you ended up meeting your masculine at a time when they themselves were heartbroken by people that disappointed them, that broke their heart. And if they didn't take the time to heal from that, then by the time you guys connected, they were still perhaps vulnerable and unhealed, and therefore that creates a pattern. And I've said this so many times in my readings where it's one of those things where, you know, hurt people end up hurting other people, and you could have been on the receiving end of that. Okay, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck here. So they're trying to hold on to their faith. They might have turned to prayer, praying about the situation, but they have to wait. It's not the right time to act, perhaps. They themselves have to heal before they're ready to take action towards you, Divine Feminine. Look at this. Yes, Two of Cups. They feel this attraction towards you. It's coming through as a mutual attraction, so perhaps, Divine Feminines, you still feel the same way. They see long-term commitment here. Okay, where at one point in time maybe they didn't. Perhaps they've had a change of heart. Okay, ready to offer you commitment. And look at this. We've got the sun coming out. All right, positivity, cause for celebration, representing the ultimate happiness that they're wanting to bring you. They recognize that they hurt you through that Three of Swords. This is what they're wanting to bring you this time. That Ten of Cups. Love, marriage, family, happily ever after. Wanting that dream to be able to manifest. So if you're wanting the same thing as well, Divine Feminine, perhaps you guys are now on the same page, because this is a heart that still needs healing, which is why perhaps more time is needed before you guys can get here and experience this wonderful happiness. Look at these cards, Two of Cups. You've got the Sun, very positive energy right there. And then you've got this very happy vibe from the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up with some words from your masculine. I'm going to pull from this deck. This is by a creator named Kim Montalto, the Twin Flame Love Deck. All right, so focusing on your divine masculine, let's grab some words here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, for earth signs. They are feeling nostalgic about you and the connection, divine feminine. Happy memories. Look at this confirmation for some of you that this is a twin flame connection, and we really did pick up off of that vibe right from the very beginning with that eternal heart, that flame right there. Infinite unconditional soul love is what they feel for you. It's really a beautiful energy. Okay, look at this. Your past love is returning. So they're telling you here, confirming for you, divine feminine, they want to come back. They absolutely are wanting to return back in your life. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Hopefully whatever part of this made sense for you helps you out at this time. When it comes to your masculine, if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.